me as a teacher, the most amazing moments when I'm out here with the students are when I see them a light bulb actually going on in their heads as they realize knowledge in the cycle of life. When we're planting the tomatoes and they see how tiny a tomato seed is, and then watch that grow and plant it and reap the harvest. And when they discover that chives are something that actually grow in soil, and when they discover all the different sensory stimulations they can have in outdoors, it's wonderful for students to be able to connect and use the natural world as a source of comfort and rejuvenation and inspiration. From a pedagogical approach, the outdoor classroom provides so many different styles of learning and educating. If you look at the multiple intelligences, kids can have tactile learning, kinesthetic learning, spatial learning. We can incorporate different music themes through listening to bird songs. We bring in linguistic aspects when we do poetry and other reading-based activities out here. I'm a no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing kind of person, and that message I try and instill in the kids. We come out in all weather. If it's raining, we're still out here. We just get all the rain gear on, or we go into the forest. I think my favorite part of working here is having the freedom of a teacher to develop creative programs and programs that incorporate so many different subject areas. I love my science teaching, and that's why I initially came here, was to teach science, but I can bring that outdoors and connect with the natural world and just bring so much to the kids' lives that they often don't normally have in their world outside of school. As we go forward into the next 50, 100 years as a civilization, it's going to be extremely important that all citizens have environmental knowledge, skills that can be used to help with environmental problems, and the values to want to incorporate environmental issues into their everyday work, whether they are as a lawyer or a doctor or a business person, or whether they're out there in the field doing direct environmental work. But it's going to be essential in the 21st century for our kids to have the knowledge, skills, and values, and this program gets them off on the right foot.